Hey everyone, today we're going to read you a book. In honor of the coronavirus, we've chosen this book. What's it called, Frieda?
Charlotte, the scientist finds a cure.
Perfect. After each video is done, just swipe right to the next video. Charlotte the Scientist Finds a Cure by Camille Andros, illustrated by Bobby Frieda. Charlotte was a serious scientist. She spent her days doing research, performing experiments, and solving problems. Charlotte lived in the forest with her bunny-sized family, which was bigger and better than ever, because Grandpa had moved in. Grandpa was wise. He had many awards, and when he spoke, everybody paid attention. Every day, Grandpa visited Charlotte in her lab. He watched her doing research, performing experiments, and solving problems. Every day, Grandpa said, "Oh, Charlotte, you are going to make a real difference in the world." And Charlotte paid attention. One day, Grandpa didn't come to the lab. He was sick. And Grandpa wasn't the only one. A mysterious malady had infected all of the animals of the forest. All except Charlotte. Charlotte wanted to help. Maybe this was her chance to make a difference. She swapped her magnifying glass for a stethoscope, her protective glasses for a mask and gloves, and got to work. It was time for some serious medical science, and Charlotte wanted to find a cure. First, she collected a complete medical history on each patient. What seems to be the problem, Mr. Deer? Next, she gave a thorough physical exam. Patient privacy was a top priority. Then, she gathered specimens. Ew. But her results were inconclusive. Charlotte was stumped. The infection was spreading fast, so she imposed a quarantine. But keeping bunnies in one place, that was next to impossible. And the birds kept flying away, and skunks were stinking simultaneously. It was all proving quite problematic. Meanwhile, a team of doctors arrived to visit Grandpa. Charlotte was eager to share her research and work, but instead, they ignored her. "Run along, little one. This is grown-up work." Charlotte wondered if they were right. She was little, and the doctors were really smart. Maybe she should just leave it to the experts. But then she remembered what her grandpa had told her. "Oh, Charlotte, you are gonna make a real difference in the world." She would find the cure herself. Charlotte dissected the data, studied the samples, and plotted the patterns. Soon, a curious carrot connection emerged. Everyone who was sick had been eating carrots. In fact, the carrots hadn't looked right for quite some time. Charlotte formed a hypothesis. If everyone who was sick had been eating carrots, then the carrots were what was making everyone sick. Charlotte consulted the comprehensive compendium of carrot conditions. It could only be one thing: funky forest fungi. After careful consideration, Charlotte came up with a second hypothesis. If eating the infected carrots was making everyone sick, then stopping contaminated carrot consumption could be the cure. Stop! Do not eat the carrots. Charlotte went back to work. The carrots needed to be cured, so she created a customized carrot corrective. Charlotte thought a few sprays a day should do the trick. It worked. But Charlotte didn't stop there. She conducted a clinical trial to see if eating cured carrots could mend the malady. And sure enough, it did. Charlotte realized that she didn't need to be the oldest or the smartest. She had stopped the sickness, cured the carrots, and saved the forest. Charlotte had made a difference. And best of all was a difference in how she saw herself. The end. Frieda, how are you going to make a difference?
I don't know. Just swap to the last page.
Okay.
Look.
Here's the next book. We'll get that one and read it too. Goodbye, everyone. Stay safe. We love you.